Hey everyone, it's Tony with TG Lawn Maintenance. Today's video is going to be a real quick one. It's about a new mower that I picked up off Facebook Marketplace. So let's take a look at this mower and we'll get into this video. Well, you've seen it moving around my yard, so obviously it runs, and it runs really well. It's a 2003 Exmark turf tracer, 48-inch deck, hydro. And I got this mower for $300 off the Facebook Marketplace. Yes, $300. I took this out 1 week, and boy does it save obviously a ton of time compared to the TimeMaster. I am adding 18 inches deck size to my cut, so it did save me a lot of time, and obviously time is money in this business. So only thing I ever replaced, I got 4 new of these pins, I got some clips, and I got a new battery obviously, and that's it. And I kind of cleaned it up a little bit, not a lot. Now I followed this mower for about 6 months on there and just continued to watch the price drop. Now the owner of it said that it had a blown head gasket, you know, which I wasn't too concerned about that because I know someone that can fix that kind of thing. But if the engine was bad, then we would have had a problem. They had it listed for $3,500, then it dropped to $3,000, then it dropped to $2,000, and I'd figure I'd get in there and just make an offer and see if it's stuck. So when I made the $300 offer, obviously they said no way, and I said, well, call me back if you change your mind. And lo and behold, a week later they changed their mind. So when I actually took the mower to my mechanic, he actually got it started right away. He just cleaned the carb. But when I brought it home and was running around my yard, I seen that it was leaking some oil. So I took it back, and this head gasket over here was blown. So I said, you might as well just change the other one too. So 2 brand new head gaskets, and that's all that I've done to it so far, and you've seen it fly around. So great mower. This whole deck, you see it got some rust on it. I'm going to do some rust inhibitor. I just did that on my Toro TimeMaster. One other thing I got was new blades for it. I got the Exmark Extreme blades, which is their type of gator blade, and I'm going to take this down to my garage because I'm going to scrape the deck and kind of get this stored away for the winter. So I'll have a few more videos on this this year, one about the battery, and I'm going to see if I can rip these blades off with my Ryoby 1/2 inch. When I took it to my guy to fix the engine, I actually went and bought new blades, and he put them on for me. So I'm not even sure if my Ryoby 1/2 inch is going to get them off or not. But we're going to head down to my garage and we're going to find out. Okay, we're in my garage now, which it's a little warmer than it was outside. But I'm not sure if I mentioned up there when I was in the back of my yard if that's the engine type. That's a Kawasaki. I am not quite sure of the horsepower, but I'm sure it's around 15. I did download and print the manual for certain parts that I might need, but like belts and all those things. And actually the blades here have a different hole size than the newer turf tracers, so I had to look that up and find all that out. So I'm gonna get this propped up, and then we're gonna rip these blades off. Okay guys, here we go. I got the 15/16 socket with the Ryoby 1/2 inch. I'm gonna try to get over here on this side and hit this blade first. I'm gonna shoot for this middle one here. That was off pretty easy. dangerous. better hold the, you gotta hold the blade. These are not very long. So, and then the last one, let's see if I can hold the blade when I do this. Let me go get a glove on. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. Don't make that mistake that I just almost did there. Almost cut my finger because I wasn't wearing gloves. But it's looking like I'm gonna hold the blade. That was a little easier. These lights are really good. Looks like it's called Feet Electric. What's nice about them too is they're magnetic on the handles. Real strong magnet. Okay guys, real quick here. Here's the Exmark Extreme blade. And here's the Toro TimeMaster blade. And side by side here you can see major difference between the two. Obviously how wide it is and how far down the cutting is compared to that. But this blade here, I think I cut like 20 yards. I cut my own a bunch of times just to get used to using that mower, because it is a little different obviously than using a regular push mower that I've been using. And I know it's a little harder than standing on a 0 turn and pushing the levers to use the controls on this. But this right here, this blade, it kind of, I don't know, it was an okay cut, not great. But if you can do me a favor in the comments and let me know how well the high lift blades work compared to this. The only reason why I got this is because I was so used to cutting with these, and I always thought the TimeMaster gave a great cut. So I just assumed that these would be the same, and it's so-so. It really is. So let me know if high lift blades will work better than this, because I definitely will go buy a few sets of those. But I'm gonna get back to scraping off the bottom of this deck. Okay guys, I'm done scraping the deck. As you can see, a lot more grass than I expected underneath there. Now I have a quick question. Is this, I guess, part of a mulch kit? And the next question I have, would high lift blades be better? And can I remove this? Would I get a better cut out of this mower? Because right now it clumps up, and I'm starting to believe that this piece right here, there's no need for it. I'm not even sure why it is there, but there's a bolt there to remove it. I'm not sure if it's from the last owner's bagging kit that he had. But what do you guys recommend? Taking all this off and running high lifts, or putting the full mulch kit on and keeping the extreme blades? Because I know these are good for leaves, but I don't do leaves. So let me know in the comments, and I hope you guys enjoyed this one, and I'll catch you guys on the next one.